Heat changing. Heat changing means nothing but it is a form of energy. So in the chemical equation, any heat observing or any heat releasing, that also information given. So fourth one, precipitative form. So we have already discussed about the physical state. Once again recall it. So not only you take the textbook example, you take any other example also simply. Suppose you take the calcium carbonate. So by the heat, so calcium oxide and carbon dioxide. So calcium carbonate. So this is very important. So calcium carbonate, it have the some common names. So that is the first one is the chalk powder. Second one is the marble stone. So third one is the limestone. So these three names are the common names. Common names so many ఉంటాయి. ఒక కాంపౌండ్ కు కామన్ నేమ్స్ ఎన్నైనా ఉండవచ్చు. One component have the so many common names, but one compound it have the one scientific name and chemical name only one there. So that is the calcium carbonate. So these three are the common name. So next another one is the calcium carbonate. Calcium carbonate. So this is the C and this is the common name. The full name Rasun. This is the chemical name. Another one is the scientific name. So there's calcium carbonate chalk powder. This is already chalk powder. So chalk powder it is available in the solid state. That's why you write on the solid state. So this calcium carbonate observing some heat, then it can divide the two products. Suppose this calcium carbonate, you take the beaker. So heat releasing ante, so the calcium oxide dissolved in the water, you touch the beaker, then heat releasing or energy releasing, that is the exothermic reaction. So how can you observing the heat? So you can observe. So one activity I do. How this calcium carbonate take the one beaker. So whenever calcium carbonate take the beaker, by giving the heat, so this like. So by giving the heat only, this calcium carbonate, it can divide the two parts. One is the calcium oxide, another one is the carbon dioxide. So carbon dioxide, it's a less density compared to the calcium oxide. So this carbon dioxide is coming to the outside. So in the presence of the heat, the calcium carbonate, it can divide it to form a new substance. So that the calcium oxide and carbon dioxide. So means in the chemical reaction, the heat or energy it will be taking, heat or energy observing. So that is called a endothermic reaction.
Endothermic.
Yes. So in the first activity, just you touch the beaker, so the heat coming to the outside. But in this activity, you only heat giving. So this is a calcium carbonate powder. You take the one beaker, one beaker you take. Then by giving the heat means it is a form of energy. By giving the heat, the suitable heat or suitable temperature, it can observing. It utilized. Suppose 1000 degrees Celsius heat it will be observing. Then the calcium carbonate slowly it can divide it to form a new substance. That is the product. So how can you form the new substance? Two forming. One is the calcium oxide. So that is the liquid state forming. Another one is the carbon dioxide. So carbon dioxide, it is a gaseous state. So gaseous state means nothing but a G. So it will be releasing and going to the outside means that is upward. So calcium carbonate solid means what is the letter S. Calcium oxide liquid means what is the letter L. Carbon dioxide gas means what is the letter G. So G means the gas will be going to the upward, means it is a very less weight content. That's why it coming to the outside immediately. So it will be goes to the upward displacement. Upward displacement, it will be separated this one. So coming to the outside means so that's indicated and represented by the letter upward arrow. So this is the expression of the physical state. So very important. So calcium carbonate, what is the common name? Chalk powder, marble stone, limestone. Number of time asking, what is the limestone formula? CaCO3. What is the marble stone formula? CaCO3. So what is chalk powder formula? CaCO3. Already you know. Calcium oxide is the equivalent. Carbon dioxide is it utilized by the fire extinguisher. This name is equivalent. So this is a carbon dioxide, hydrogen oxide. How can you prove means so just it is the put up and fire extinguisher. Fire extinguisher means mantalan vayu. So number of time asking that question also. So this is the expression of the physical state. Next one is the expression of the heat changes. Shall I rub this one? Hello? Write down.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next, another one is the second one is the expression of the gas release. So zinc to metal react with the sulfuric acid. So zinc to metal means a small piece in solid state, and sulfuric acid means it is a aqueous solution, dilute sulfuric acid. It is. So whenever the zinc metal react with the acid, so to form a zinc sulfate, so this is a liquid state. Another one, the hydrogen gas is liberated. So the gas liberated means so upward arrow it will be used. So this is the best example for the displacement reaction. So displacement reaction depending upon the reactivity nature means so zinc is the more reactive than the hydrogen. So that's why the zinc it will be occupy the hydrogen place. So that's why it form a zinc sulfate. So zinc sulfate chemical formula how to write down? So Zn plus 2 and sulfate minus 2. Then crisscross method. So you write down this 2 and Zn plus 2. So means this is a superscript. So after chemical formula you write down opposite to bottom of the numbers. So don't bother about the plus and minus. So it will be coming to the zinc sulfate. 2 cancel like that. So in this equation, very important to suppose first only platinum, gold, silver there. So silver it is a very less reactivity compared to the hydrogen. Hydrogen is the more reactive. So instead of the zinc, you take the platinum, gold, silver. So the chemical reaction is occur or not occur. So the chemical reaction is not occur. Means suppose gold. So sulfuric acid you take. So gold metal or gold small particles it will be added the sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid means the chemical reaction is not occur means the new substance are not forming. New substance are formed means anything are not changing, no changing. So means why means so this platinum, gold, silver, these three the less reactivity compared to the hydrogen. Platinum, gold, silver is the less reactivity compared to the hydrogen. That's why these metals are could not displacement of the hydrogen. That's why. So any new substance are not forming. Any new substance means the gold sulfate and platinum sulfate and silver sulfate it form all. So gold sulfate, platinum sulfate, silver sulfate is not forming into the hydrogen gas also not releasing. So this displacement reactions mainly depending upon the reactivity nature. Very important that one. So gas release means upward arrow everyone చెప్తారు. But the displacement reaction depending upon the reactivity nature. Reactivity nature means high reactivity atom, high reactivity element, then can displacement of the low reactivity atom and element in the compound. Suppose instead of zinc any other metal you take, that is the low reactivity means the low reactivity atom, low reactivity metal could not displacement of the hydrogen. Why means hydrogen is the high reactivity. So low reactivity metal could not do displacement of the hydrogen. So this is the expression of the gas releasing. Great. Next another one is the heat changes. Expression of the heat changes. Expression of heat changes. So heat means nothing but it is a form of energy. It's a form of energy. So in chemical reaction, the heat releasing means exothermic reaction. The chemical reaction heat absorb means so that is the endothermic reaction. Suppose carbon react with oxygen. So to form a carbon dioxide rescue. Carbon means it is a non-metal. It is a non-metal, but it is available in the solid state. Coal, tar, avani carbon. Mostly the non-metals are available in the gaseous state, but this carbon it's available in the solid state. That is a very important. Carbon and non-metal kada ada G undadu. So carbon ante nothing but a coal tar, diamond, graphite. These all are the carbon content compounds only. So now the gas means this also you don't bother about. So the reactant side also Beneath the gas participated means you write on the upward arrow. But it is somewhat inconventional. The textbook not given that one. So now the carbon dioxide also gas. So it is upward direction. So in this heat or energy releasing. So heat energy releasing means, so this is called a
Exothermic reaction.
exothermic reaction. So what is the symbol? So using the
Q.
Q plus sign on the outside.
Plus sign.
Plus sign. Plus Q and plus delta with it. So in the chemical reaction, the heat or energy releasing. This is the one. Suppose into nitrogen also gaseous state of nitrogen react with the oxygen, so to form a nitric oxide. So this also gas. But in the time of minus Q means
Endothermic.
Endothermic reaction.
right, good, excellent answer. So heat and energy observing. So heat and energy taking, then the chemical reaction is going on. Chemical reaction is occurring. So without heat, the chemical reaction can't do anything. Heat or energy utilized, then new substance are forming. So heat energy observing means this is the endothermic chemical reaction. This is the endothermic chemical reaction. So endothermic means nothing but a minus Q or minus sign. Right down. So nitrogen react with oxygen means nitric oxide. This is not an acid, nitric oxide. So what is the name? Yesterday told us it. So nitric oxide. So nitrogen react with oxygen to form a nitric oxide. So in this chemical reaction, the new substance formed before only heat or energy observing or utilized or used. Then, so this is called a endothermic chemical reaction. Best example this one, right? Next, another one is the expression precipitate formed. Completed.
Complete, sir.
Completed, sir.
Very good. Last one. So this is a very important compulsory asked one question, this type of expressing precipitate form. So expression is not asking. Equation is asking. Expressing precipitate form. First of all, silver nitrate. So the silver nitrate aqueous solution. So dissolved in the sodium chloride. So this also aqueous solution. So to form a so silver chloride, this is the precipitate. Precipitate means nothing but a unsoluble substance. Then to form a sodium nitrate is a solid. So precipitated means what? So precipitate means unsoluble substance. It is like a solid state. So that's why used in the downward arrow. This is the one precipitate. Second one is the sodium sulfate. They already know aqueous solution. Next to barium chloride aqueous solution to form a barium sulfate. So this also precipitate. It is a this also white. Silver means sometimes silver and silver color. So this is the white precipitate PPT. Next to sodium chloride. This is the precipitate means nothing but a solid. In the solid state. Next, another example. Lead nitrate aqueous solution react with the potassium iodide. Then to form a lead iodide. So this is a very, very important. So this lead iodide also precipitate, but yellow color precipitate. The down low bottom low. So lead iodide is the yellow color precipitate. Then to form a potassium nitrate is the liquid. Right down. So these three is the best example for the precipitate chemical reaction. So silver nitrate react with the sodium chloride, silver chloride form. So that a white precipitate or silver color untai. Sodium sulfate aqueous solution same react with a barium chloride aqueous solution, then to form a barium sulfate white PPT. So next sodium chloride liquid. Now lead nitrate aqueous solution react with the potassium iodide aqueous solution to form a lead iodide. So that is yellow precipitate and potassium nitrate. Lead iodide is very important too. So this is the lead. Yellow precipitate. Right down. Shall I rub this one with your permission? You have any doubt to
Yes, sir.
ask?
Yes, sir.
So
Okay.
these three precipitate chemical equations are there in our 10th class syllabus. All these three chemical equation one place on I write down. It is very useful. Okay. So precipitate
Okay,
means
sir.
unsoluble substance. Unsoluble means
Unsoluble in substance.
it is cannot dissolve in the water. It settled down the bottom. So that is called a precipitate. Precipitate means suppose any one beaker you take. So this is a beaker. So in this beaker, any two substance adding means already this experiment you know. Two substance adding means the new substance are forming, you know. So these new substances slowly settle down the bottom. So this is the undissolved or insoluble substance. Unsoluble or insoluble. So insoluble substance it have the some more weight more than the another compound. So another compound is like forming this one. Suppose this is the sodium sulfate aqueous solution. So this is a barium chloride aqueous solution. Then both are combining to form a new substance. In this new substance, so one is the sodium chloride.
Wave.
So another one is the barium sulfate. So this barium sulfate is a solid as well as solid substance, you know. So that's why slowly settled on the bottom. Compared to the sodium chloride, it is a liquid. So that's why it will be forming on the layer. Why means the sodium chloride, the weight will be lesser weight and barium sulfate. Barium sulfate have the highest weight and somewhat the mass will be more. So another one, it could not dissolve in the any place. So that was slowly coming and settled on the bottom. So this is called a precipitate. So this is called a precipitate. Precipitate means insoluble substance. So precipitate means what? Insoluble. Insoluble.
Not dissolved in water.
Not dissolved in water and కూడా అనొచ్చేసి. Not dissolved, undissolved in the water, insoluble substance means could not dissolve on it. It will be settled on the bottom. Okay, so that is called a precipitate. This is the liquid. Liquid. Yes, yes. This is a solid. Even as like a solid liquid, is the down the second. Precipitate is nothing but a solid state on it. But it has the some loose and the కొంచెం loose ఉంటుంది అన్నట్టు. Not a strong. Okay, completed. Right. So sometimes the chemical reaction, the reactions condition, temperature, pressure, catalyst also using. So this catalyst pressure and temperature, it can be represented by the arrow above arrow and below arrow, it can be represented. Suppose you know the silver chloride, in the presence of the heat, it can form a silver and
chloride.
Chlorine. So the presence of the heat utilized means so this heat symbol, it will be keeping the arrow above arrow. Not only this one. Suppose you take the previous calcium carbonate and heat, and before heat utilization, these are solids. So then to form a calcium oxide and carbon dioxide. So before the chemical reaction, before the heat utilized means the heat symbol, the delta, it keeping the arrow above. Next another one is the C6CO2 C6H12. This is a photosynthesis chemical reaction. In the photosynthesis chemical reaction, the sunlight using. Sunlight means the heat utilizing and chlorophyll. Then you write down the C6H12. This is a glucose. So any chlorophyll sunlight utilized means so on the or below on the arrow and you represent it. So this is the chemical equation for informative or understanding. So this is the very, very important. Right. So tomorrow I will be explain the interpreting of the chemical equation. What is the difference between the chemical equation more informative and interpreting of the balancing chemical equation? And this is a skeleton equation, just chemical equation, which type of information given. Next you go to the interpreting balanced chemical equation, means balanced chemical equation, which type of information given. So some students have little bit confusion this one. This is the only chemical equation or skeleton equation without two chemical equation, which type of information given. So tomorrow I will be explain the interpreting of the balanced equation. Balanced means completely how many atoms are participated, equal number of atoms, how much mass are participated, equal number of mass. So balanced equation which type of information giving. Interpreting means information giving. So that is called a balanced equation interpreting. So tomorrow. So in this topic, you have any doubt means you ask me. So write on this one. So glucose. So carbon dioxide means nothing but a gas and water. So glucose means already this one. So this is a very important. So since these three is the exothermic reaction or endothermic reaction, anyone you say? Remove these three reactions, exothermic, endothermic. Hello, my dear students.
Exothermic.
Exothermic means what? Chemical reaction after the heat releasing. But these three, so without heat, without sunlight,
Endothermic.
is not occurring. So this is the endothermic reactions only. These three is the
Endothermic reaction.
అంటే హీట్ గానీ ఎనర్జీ లేకుంటే జరుగుతాయా ఎండోథర్మిక్ రియాక్షన్. So the chlorophyll, the sunlight is not available means the carbon dioxide, the water do not reacting. Yes or no? So heat or sunlight or something you will be observing, then chemical reaction is going on. Utilize, then chemical reaction is going on. So that's why it is endothermic. So chemical reaction after new substance forming, the some amount of heat releasing means that is called a exothermic reaction. Are you understanding what is the exothermic and endothermic? Chemical reaction before heat or sunlight or energy, anything utilized, then chemical reaction is going on. That is called endothermic. Chemical reaction after new substance form ainaka manaku energy slow ga release aitadi. So that is called a exothermic reaction. Right. So tomorrow I will be explain the interpreting a balanced chemical equation. Interpreting means nothing but a information. Sir, once again you open all videos, please. No need, huh? Okay, leave the meeting. Thank you, one and all. So you have any doubt, you ask me in this section or in previous class also. So I will give the time. You have.
No, sir.
You have any doubt, Amma? You have any doubt, Babu?
No, sir.
So
No,
no
sir.
problem. In your previous class also, you have any doubt me, you ask me. Okay, leave it to this class. And shall I leave?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, one and all. End meeting for all.